Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. My name's Heliax rather, and Justin here is enjoying a nice peaceful night out in the bog. Yep. When you think of a peaceful night out, I'm sure every single one of you is thinking about a night in the bog. Because what could be more peaceful than a bog? Oh, honestly, I mean, it is kind of... You can just sit here and listen to the sounds. The frogs and stuff. It's kind of nice. I like it. Man, I need to go for a hike. Like a real hike, not a virtual hike in the wizarding world. Okay. So, what we need to do. We've got these things over here. I think we're going to clean up all this. I don't know what we're going to do about the battle arena. Fight waves of enemies in this combat challenge. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know, just the way it's described. I mean, all of these these feel the same way to an extent. Not really. This feels sounds very gamey, right? Like, doesn't feel very immersive, this idea of a battle arena out here. But we'll go check it out because we haven't done one yet. And we'll go clear out this. We'll see what the giant purple toad den is like. What are you guys doing? Oh, just a romantic evening? Alright. To each his own. Let's go over here. Clear out these bandits. Okay. See how we do here. What do we got?
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
They're dead.
Levioso, Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Accio. Get my claws out. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Damn, we messed them up. That was great.
Around here can sleep a bit easier now.
We destroyed them. Unlocked a new reward in the challenge menu. That was fun. Alright, we got Protector's Ensemble. It goes with the Dragon High Protector's armor. You know, I mean, it might be time to check these out. This one, right? I like the look so far. Let's get rid of... It's a new day, new look. Oh, hell yeah. Looking good. Do need some glasses, though. Here we go. Traditional half moon. Oh, we look cool. It's a nice outfit.
Revelio.
Alright. Come over here, grab this. Collection updated, Explosive 3. Alright. Anything else I need to see? Just this here. Okay. I don't know. Just got kind of I just got lost a little bit in just the environment here. It's really nice. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Felt like I was in Dagobah or something. Who are you waving to? Justin, there's nobody... Alright, my character's crazy. He's crazy. Okay. I do want to go see what these purple toads are. Fly over here. I want to do a nice peaceful journey through the bog. Yeah. Check these guys out. Giant purple toad. I really want to get to the point where we start, like, doing something with these guys. What's this thing? Oh, no. Alright, well, here's this arena. This battle arena. Let's see what this is. Maybe there's, like, a lore thing here going on.
Revelio.
Do I need to, like, break all these guys? Oh man, there's a lot of them.
Revelio.
Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and do this. I don't know
Revelio.
what's gonna happen. Okay, last 4 over here. Supposed to be waves of enemies, so
Revelio.
there's the last one right here. Okay. What did this do, though? Alright, he opened his arms. He's got a wand in his hand. Been a while since he's killed a unicorn. Alright. Start. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. I thought they'd be... Okay. I'm ready, I think. Wave 1.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Enjoy this. Ha ha! Time to see someone else.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
My god. Okay, that did not go well. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Looks like it gives me potions. That's kind of nice.
Let's get this over. Levioso.
I'll see you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Protego. Stupid one.
Go ahead and kill that guy. Kill that guy too.
Levioso.
Let me outside.
Incendio.
Hold still. Let me outside.
Accio. Levioso.
Let me outside. Let me outside.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Stop that.
Levioso.
You disappoint me.
Accio. You're not.
Let me outside. Let me outside.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one.
Get up.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Wave
Your
completed.
punching days are over.
Oh my god, okay. Wave 2.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Might want to look out. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Death from above. Benito. You die for that.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus.
You're trying to paralyze me.
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
They're really spamming that.
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Whew. Okay.
Nobody saw that.
How many waves are there?
No more happy days. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That's the best you can do, is it? To your knees. Incendio. Incendio. You're going to regret that. I've never seen such magic. Expulso! Stop right there! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Hey, Tango!
You may want to move.
Is that the best you got?
Okay.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! What are you doing? Accio! Expulso!
Tango! You having the knack at all?
Incendio! Incendio!
Damn.
Levioso!
These guys are. Kill them.
Levioso! You have your Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Let's see you survive that heat. Levioso! Accio! Expulso! Incendio! Keep still! Expelliarmus! Incendio! You may want to move.
Oh my god. Why are there so many people?
Levioso! Incendio!
Damn it.
It's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
God, that was annoying. I feel like I killed so many of them. They just kept coming. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to do all these. This is kind of frustrating. Like, I have to focus so much, I can't even commentate. Okay.
Stop right there!
Levioso!
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
What?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Okay.
8 legs is simply too many. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Look what you've done. You pay for it.
Incendio!
This is not going well for you.
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
More courage in a Porlock. Now, fault, son.
Tripping totally! Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Might want to look up. Expulso. Expulso.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Now where did he go?
Accio. Incendio.
He's running away.
Hardly felt it.
Did you feel that? Piece of crap. Okay.
I believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
What do you mean? I finished. Okay. Let's focus.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. One measly little stop. Levioso. Protego.
Damn it.
Right now.
Accio.
You've made a great mistake.
Levioso. Accio.
Release me.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. What have you done?
Turn that infesto!
You've made a mistake.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Shouldn't be here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
If I have so much of the
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You'll feel that tomorrow. You lot, you haven't got a prayer.
God damn it. I wish their shields would just stay up. Do I really have to do this thing this many times? This is kind of frustrating. I'm not getting more potions. I thought it would go back up to 5. I don't know. What?
You're putting me to sleep.
Expelliarmus. My right. My bark.
How'd that?
You will not survive this fight. Potato.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Damn you!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Levioso!
Not survive this fight.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay. First wave down.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine. This is your first.
Okay, took care of him.
Incendio. 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 Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
Okay.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus
Accio.
totalis!
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Oh my goodness. All right, third wave again.
Accio.
Accio. Incendio.
Will pay for your deed.
Incendio.
Better luck next time.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You're embarrassed. I'll check your pockets after you.
Accio.
Stand and fight me.
Incendio.
What have you?
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What are you, a gobstone? Incendio. Pay for your deed.
Revenge.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Incendio.
How'd that not go through?
Levioso. Incendio.
That ought to warm you up.
Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that. No. Good job.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Confringo!
Shit.
Let's see you survive.
Expelliarmus.
Clumsy little fool.
My young friend.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
God damn it. Oh, I'm still alive.
Levioso.
Tango. Reducto.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Die for that.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Accio.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Accio.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo!
There we go. Is that it?
The beasts are safer now.
Wave 4? What the fuck?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, this is so difficult.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I don't think we're gonna do any more. This is ridiculous. Like I've spent 20 minutes doing this, it feels like. We'll come back to this another day, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I need to use more potions and stuff. That must be what it is, like. Right? I need more potions. I need to use the potions I have. And we don't have... We've got one of these, which I guess would have helped. Yeah, and using our plants and stuff. There are ways we could have done it. We'll come back to this another day. I think I think my wand work is okay. Dodging I could be better at. Ooh, there's a page out here. But, yeah. Those are cool. Hopefully there's not too many of those. I like the combat. But I don't really like combat just for combat's sake. Alright, what do we got here?
Revelio.
Antique horn. This oddly shaped horn was used centuries ago by a Muggle boatman to keep monsters in the water at bay as travelers crossed it by boat. Of course, it did no such thing, as no magical water beast would be repelled by a horn. More likely, the boatman was simply lucky until he wasn't. Yeah. He's not there anymore, right? It has not been lost on me. There were almost 25. Did we get credit for killing all those things that we did in there? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go over to this one. Off we go. Off we go.
Revelio.
Should run into a few more things out here. What is this place? What is this place? Hmm? Is it these creatures? Oh, a Thestral. These are the guys that you can only see if you've seen somebody die. Right? They're the ones who appeared to us when old George died. Good old George. Georgie boy. Alright, what else we got out here? Nothing. Okay. Well, we do have other things, but... between me and my destination... I think as we get closer, we'll probably see more things on the map. Maybe not. I don't know. Got this bandit camp we'll hit up. Who are you? And why are you not liking me?
Show yourself. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
The pulsar to launch an airborne enemy into something. Okay. North Ford Bog entrance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A little bit of an adventure. Use the pulso.
I knew we'd never be a pulsar.
Did that work?
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Glacius.
Think you're clever, hunting Expelliarmus every time?
Confringo.
Ow.
You've heard quite enough of it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Glacius.
Oh, still, you little weasel. No. No!
Incendio.
You're burning my favorite clothes!
Child's play. Accio.
God damn it.
Pity the soil you rot in.
This is... I'm so bad. Okay. Let's do this. So, I don't know why I was so bad at that one. I think it's because I had a new
Tell you what I'm thinking.
It seems
group of things right here.
tricky little cape flapper.
Is that the best you can do?
You may want to move.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What have you done?
Capulso.
You.
I'll have taken your life before you even
Ringo!
Alright, we need to take care of this guy first. What the fuck? Stop.
That's proper people, that is. Predator.
Incendio.
look what you've done. You paid for it.
Okay. That was just you.
Son Ringo!
Arresto momentum.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Defender.
Ringo!
Oh my goodness. Some tough places. Unlock the reward and the challenges menu. Okay. More combat stuff. Okay, so we've got defeat. Yeah, so all that did count. All those, man. The challenges make this kind of simple, or like the battle arena waves. Oh, cool. Protego shielding 1. Fantastic. Okay,
Revelio.
that should be a chest. There it is. Let's grab that. Ancient magic focus. Okay. Let's go do this. This Merlin trial. Something easy. I really do want to get to that tower before we end this episode, so we need to start making progress. Did my gloves match? They don't, do they? Not really. I mean, they're not bad. They're not horrible. Something like that probably matches more, or even just like a... You know, like... Kind of like that. Or maybe like a blue to go with my sash. Nah. Maybe those. Those would look pretty good. Oh, that one's not bad. Go with that one. There we go. Alright. Let's see what you have for us today, Merlin.
These rocks have seen better days.
Indeed.
What do you have in store? Revelio.
And a chest, too. Silver half-rimmed spectacles.
Confringo.
What are we doing here? Are we knocking these things off?
Revelio.
What do we do with this one? Oh, this one's where you, like, jump around, right? Have to jump on them? Yeah. Without touching the ground, floor is lava. Justin. Should have done better there. Ooh, almost stuck there. No! God damn it. I'm in every game I ever play, I'm always terrible with the jumping puzzle kind of stuff. I love them, they're really fun, but I'm bad at them. Like I remember, if you ever play Final Fantasy 14, it's got some jumping puzzles. I was never good at them. Took me forever to get them done. And Guild Wars 2 as well. There we go. That's a level. Okay. We leveled up, right? That's what I was thinking. Talents. So now that we've gone through that, there was something in here that I think is really nice. Defeat a cursed enemy, restore some of your health. Yes. I think that'll be really useful for all the times I run out of healing potions. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Anything else pop up now that we're over here? No. Alright, let's go up to this thing then. I think we'll walk. I feel like walking. Enjoy the scenery.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, it certainly isn't in the best shape, is it? Across the bridge here. We got some trolls down there. River troll. Hello, guys. Mind the trolls. Get over here. Moonstones. Got a vault down below. Okay. This must be where Fig is. San Bakar's Tower.
Broadens the mind.
Man, that's a nice view. Is that... No, it's not Hogsmeade. That's the one little hamlet. Can't even see Hogwarts from here. This is crazy. Hello, Professor.
Over here.
Yeah.
We're not alone.
We are not.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Sounds good to me. Why aren't you using it? Professor? This is the disillusionment charm, right? Yeah. Professor. Okay.
Quickly now.
Yeah, I know. I've been... Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy, significantly damage a stronger one. I don't know Petrificus Totalis. I don't know that spell, do I? Did I learn Petrificus Totalis? Wait a minute. Is that not a spell I learned? Is it just something I can do? Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Thank you. Now where do we go? I don't think that's the right way. I mean, that's just going straight in the center. Doesn't seem very smart, does it? Can I climb up without being caught? Okay. Yikes.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus Totalis.
Grapple, you. There must be something here.
Hello?
Okay. Let's go around this guy. Oh, this is nice, huh? What are the odds that I can do it with these guys? Let's see how powerful this spell can be.
Wait a moment.
Not quiet enough. Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
No, 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 no. Okay. So we're not in immediate trouble. Oh, did I turn around? He did. What a fool.
Petrificus Totalis.
And one more. Okay. Not perfect,
Revelio.
but we got the job done. Okay. Let's go and loot this place and we can... Go ahead and turn that off, and then we can look around in peace. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. I'll go good with my I can't equip them yet. I'll go good with my burgundy robe. I'm probably gonna use the burgundy robe. So we get to a point that I want to use it. Yep, that makes sense, right? I'll use it when I get to a point that I want to use it. Alright. And you can just make out Hogwarts over there, it looks like. That's cool. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Nope. Man, this tower has seen better days, huh? Oh, is he gonna teach us Alohomora here? Right? This is gonna be locked, right? It's gotta be.
Revelio.
Professor? Okay, right here. Where do we go down here then? Is this... maybe this is the way we gotta go. Okay, maybe up and around here, I suppose. Professor, investigate the goblin presence. I feel like we've done that. Do we need to, like, go in through here? Is it because I went around? Did that freak him out?
Revelio.
I'm a little confused here. It's like leading me right here, but nothing happens. Game? Can't I just, like, fly my broom up there? Alright. No, this isn't gonna be it. It's a no-fly zone? Of course it is. Why? Good question. It is the reason why a lot of games don't include, like, the ability to fly. In their games, right? Because you can just bypass a lot of things. It's harder to make a game that does that. Okay. I'm in the spot.
Revelio.
The papers on the ground. I mean, this has to be something, right, in here?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
What names indeed? Okay. Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Okay. Hey.
I will draw blood.
Oh, you will you? Okay. Man, they are just going in.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Quite finished.
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Levioso.
Okay.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
How so?
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
Is it because they're organized?
Looks like we found the entrance.
Looks that way.
It's locked.
Can you teach me that? Can you teach me that?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I think there's plenty of time to learn it now. I mean, I'm usually a quick study.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Okay. What do you teach? Like he has not given me like any useful information. Put that on. Those are 26. Wow, that's actually really high. No, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay.
Revelio.
What do we got here?
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
A lot of books. Lots of books. Okay. Think we go up? You stop breaking stuff, Professor? Swear. No respect. That's cool how there's like pictures on that spot there. That's really neat. I don't know why I find that neat. I just find it neat.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Oh, I just broke the enchantment.
Revelio.
Okay.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Thank you, Professor Fig. Later.
Revelio.
Okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Wait, Professor. You have to come back here one day. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's find this reservoir of ancient magic. Ooh. A nice sip of 100-year-old tea. Delicious. Maybe those brooms brewed up a fresh batch of tea every day. Well, okay then.
Revelio.
Those balloons outside? Okay. The first trial. Surely it can't be as challenging as the arena was. That thing was tough. Complete Percival Rackham's trial. Damn, you guys really know how to make a place. Holy crap.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Did I? Guess I kind of vaguely... Yeah, I guess... Yeah. That's their symbol. A swirly thing. Okay. We're gonna have to fight those knights. The steps going down. Guess that's the way to go.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I mean, it feels pretty obvious what that did, buddy. Oh wow, now there's a bridge. Oh, although kind of spooky. Prefect shirt and tie uniform. Got no vest there, it's just a shirt and tie. 32 gold. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay, I see a guy in the back with I see statues of dudes.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Okay. A chest over here. Looks like we can walk through that thing. There's another chest up here, though. Gotta get the chests. Byzantine beret. Okay, I guess we'll walk back through.
Incendio. Revelio.
Man, this is... You guys really built a gaudy looking place.
These are never a welcome sight.
Hello.
At least I know what to expect this time.
3 of them, huh?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Damn. Not paying attention.
Expelliarmus.
Oop, didn't want to do that.
Expelliarmus.
Take him down. There we go.
Expelliarmus.
There we go. Not the best I've ever done, but I got the job done.
Revelio.
What's that over there? Okay, it's probably where we're gonna have to end up going. No, that looks like a... Oh, okay. What's over here then?
What have the keepers planned for me?
Okay. Green gingham gloves? New gloves? Much better gloves. Kind of like that. You know what? We are... What does that look like? Okay, it's just that. Okay. We kind of have like a school uniform thing going on, so let's go ahead and just put our school uniform thing on. It's not the one I like the most. I know I go through these all the time. Let's go with that one. That one's pretty nice. What we really need... I didn't want to go here. What we really need is a, it's a really nice hat. I mean, I like this one for my Slytherin look, but... Oh, no. Wait, how long have I had this one? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I found my hat. When did I get this? How long have I had this? I feel like I should have put this on immediately. And there we go. We look like a wizard now.
Revelio.
Okay.
These look familiar.
Okay.
Accio.
Put myself over here. And then put myself over here. How'd I get to that one?
Revelio. Accio.
So I just like push myself.
Was it Accio I used before?
Yes, it was. Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? But how would I get here?
Revelio.
It also looks like there's something inside this thing. Maybe once we use that ancient magic
I
thing.
presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio.
Maybe once we use the ancient magic, we'll be able to... God damn it. We'll be able to get across. Okay. There is a new thing. Oh, a whole bunch of new platforms.
Accio.
Zipping around. Good. There we go. Nope, let go. Alright.
More statues.
We're gonna have to fight them? Looks like we are. Yep.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
I love that.
Incendio.
There's a
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
There we go.
Not making this easy on me.
Piece of cake.
Revelio.
All right. So, anything down here before we go up?
Revelio.
No, it looks like it's all upstairs. All right. How do we get onto you? Ooh, just a big old leap. Oh, there was stairs right there. Okay. Guess we just go up here. Wasn't there something at the end? Oh, it's on. Where does this go? Oh, are there stairs on this side too? Yeah, okay. Okie dokie.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Found it.
But where?
Okay. Well, how would I get that one over there? It's not possible, is it? Unless that thing does something. Can I bring it down and under? Does not look like it, huh?
Revelio.
Okay, so this has to be something.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Okay, let's go through this way. Aha! And then we want to pull this over here.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Something is different, Justin. Go back through. Oh, I guess we could like this. And then we can hop up here and get everything done. I'm so smart. Ooh. Oh, but how do we get over there? Wait, wasn't there... This isn't right? Is it? Hold on. Jump down. If I go through here again...
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Huh. Okay. How would I... And then I go up here. Get over here. Hop across, and
So that's
there we
it.
go.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, yes, Justin. You are smart. Very smart. Very good. This is the thing they do in games nowadays. Main character has to treat the player like they're dumb. I know it's supposed to be like a clever way to give hints, but... Be honest, I don't need hints. Well, sometimes I need hints. I guess it's not entirely true. Sometimes I do need hints. Okay.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, who the hell makes their floors like this?
Revelio.
What were they thinking? Okay.
Expelliarmus.
I totally dodged that.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Huh? What hit me there?
Expelliarmus.
God damn it. Oh, hi, guys.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Damn it, I didn't mean to press that.
Expelliarmus. Levio. Accio. Incendio.
Kill him.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
There we go.
Revelio.
That was not clean, but we did it. What more could you ask for? Yeah, we definitely, I think potions are really going to be a big help for us. Maybe we should just have this ready to go. Okay.
Accio.
Before we use that, let's just take a look around, make sure
Revelio.
it's not another reason we want to use this. Nope. Okay. And well, there we go.
Accio.
Right, and we... Okay. That was close. Whew.
Accio.
And we made it. Okay, this trial is pretty extensive. Like, what is even the... What are they testing me here on? Well, that's comforting.
Revelio.
Games don't typically give you potions unless there's a reason. Okay, this looks like we're getting to the climax. Whoa. Five more. Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's gonna need more. This guy's definitely gonna need more. Hello.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus.
I definitely dodged that. It's crap. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, he's gonna need 7 potions for sure. This loser can't even kill one of them before he dies. To be fair, I was pretty close. Right? Give me my potions. I know they're giving me advice in that tooltip there about our gear selection, but I don't know what
Don't like the look of this.
what they're saying.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
All right, one down.
Expelliarmus!
All right. What? I pressed Q.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Really bringing this place down.
Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh. Oh. Destroy the orb as it's charging up.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Was that the orb?
Expelliarmus!
How the fuck? That must be what I gotta do.
Expelliarmus!
Is attack him there.
Accio! Levioso!
Okay.
Expelliarmus!
No, that doesn't work.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo!
Nope, that's not it.
Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Depulso!
Okay.
Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso!
How do we destroy the orb?
Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo!
What was that?
Defendo! Glacius! Depulso!
There we go. I'm dumb. I should have known by the color.
Depulso!
Bring him down.
Confringo!
Got him. That was fun. That was enjoyable. I liked that one. Learn the trial's secret.
What a relief.
What a relief indeed.
Revelio.
Alright, what's the trial secret here? Hello.
Another pensive.
Another creepy statue. He's really looking in. Unidentified outfit item. Percival Rackham's memories. Alright, buddy. Oh, that's neat. That's actually really neat. The hell? Pixelated thing is that? Okay. Take your hat off, man.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
She's gonna be the evil person. I can feel it.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Red flags, red flags, red flags.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She tried to fix her dad, huh?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
Probably this mysterious fog. Can I climb up his fingers? No.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt him. I thought that was going to take longer to select it. Back to the map chamber. That's convenient. It takes me straight back to Hogwarts. Alright. Alright, Fig. I did it.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before. Have I seen you before? I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, Mr. Rookwood?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Interesting. That's a Keeper achievement unlocked. Hey, new season. It's fall. All right. We're back in the common room. Look at us. Okay. Quest complete. Percival Rackham's trial. So. Alright, so this is still in our quest log, so that's not... that didn't disappear at the season. That's good to know. Now, there's a chance that... okay. Let's take a look at the world map here. So now that it's officially confirmed that there are seasons and stuff, I'm wondering if we should just explore the whole map. There's so much, though. I think I'm going to explore as we come to it. If I miss side quests... you know, I don't want to miss side quests, but I did read that you can do them after the fact. Hey, look, an ancient magic hotspot. Oh, those just appeared. Because I definitely would have noticed that, I think. I'd imagine. So we can collect those too now. Okay, good to know. Alright. Do we have a new outfit? Oh, we need to go to the rumor requirement for a couple of reasons. And when I looked at this, what do we have here? Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Wow, it's a lot of question marks. Still need to find all the keys, too. Alright, well, we have a lot to do, but I think this episode's running a little...
I should ask...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Is that it? Okay. Alright, so we just got a few more quests. I didn't know who the second person was. Have we run into them before? I don't know. But I think we're going to end the episode here, guys. In the next one, we will go see what the fall has in store for us. It's pretty exciting. I'm curious to see if, like, the landscape changes and everything. Outside changes. That'll be really, really, really fun. Okay. And so then, Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.